Anna Da is a New York-based content creator, Instagram meme queen, and self-proclaimed leftist propaganda machine. She's awesome, hilarious, and infinitely more talented than I am, so I am so excited to explain more about her. But wow, I just want to take a moment to marvel. We are on the second episode of the Simp Series, and how awesome is that? I mean, if you're new here, thank you for coming. My name is Matt the Bat, and this is Matt the Bat's Batshit Shit Show. This is a Simp Series edition where we have an open and fun little simptastic, if you will, I'll never say that again, okay, but dialogue about the coolest creators on the World Wide Web. It's a little break from the bullshit. It's kind-hearted, ad-friendly, might I add. Get it? I gotta shut the fuck up now, huh? No, but today is kind of an extra special episode for me because we're gonna be talking about someone who is near and dear to my heart. It's gonna be great, but first I do need to throw us up at the top since my analytics tell me that the majority of people stick around for only the first couple minutes. So if you're watching this, watch till the end. You know, I want to see those numbers go up. I want to see more retention. This one's a little shorter, so it's gonna be, you know, I expect you to stick around. Hit subscribe, like, and comment, all that stuff. It helps with the algorithm. We already doubled in subs the past week, and if we continue at this rate, I think we can hit 1,000 by the summer. That would be super cool, and I finally have a YouTube going. That's sorry, I'm just very excited. But okay, I know why you're here. You're here for Anna, and I agree. I understand. Look at this gem. Can we marvel for a second? Ooh. That's right, ooh ah way. She is definitely ooh ah worthy. So to give a little background, Anna is a massively talented creator from Ghana. Eventually she moved to Delaware at some point, which if you know anything about Delaware, then you know more than me because what the f is in Delaware?
Delaware, hi. I'm in Delaware.
And that's about all I know about Delaware. I've been there in passing and stuff, but I don't know much about the state. But I can't talk too much shit anyway because I'm from a pointless small state in the east as well. I'm from Connecticut, so I probably understand more than you think. You know, it's one of those states where everyone kind of f***ing knows everybody, and people who live there tend to not want to leave. It's boring, closed-minded, blah 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 blah. But I won't slander Connecticut too much. I really can't talk that much shit because it could be worse. You know, it could be Delaware. So I first came across Anna when she followed me on Instagram, and I was like, oh shit, why is she following me? She's way too cool to follow me. She probably should not be following me. Since then, I've honestly just become a big fan of her work, and it's a good time to check out her stuff too, because she's relatively underrated at the moment, but she's rapidly growing. I've been witnessing it firsthand. I've been spying on her analytics, and I've been seeing her numbers just go really high up on Instagram and TikTok too. She'll probably get very famous and forget about me pretty soon, so yeah, I had to get this video in pretty quickly. Anyways, I could say that Anna is a video and meme creator, but that doesn't even really scratch the surface of all the cool shit she does. To give you a little perspective, I reached out to her a while back to get to know her more because I have this dream of reviving the New York creator scene, but that's a story for a different day. But anyways, when I reached out, she kicked off her get to know me with the info that she speaks 5 languages. I was like, what? I barely speak 1. Like, if I didn't have this fucking script in front of me, I would be liking and umming all over the place, and the reason I bring this up is because this is kind of one of the many layers I've been peeling back on the content machine that is Anna Da. So let's dive in. Anna's most viewed video on YouTube has almost 500,000 views, and it's, well, this.
I call this song College.
BVE, Big Vine Energy. Repeat it with me, everybody. BVE. Big Vine energy. Yeah, that's right. We're old people who loved Vine. We love that wacky tacky, funny, quick humor that our generation came up with. Our generation should take credit for that because it was us, and then we kind of passed it off to TikTok, who kind of made it even funnier. But that was our thing, and I definitely get the sense of that in Anna's video. And you know, as funny as that video is, she somehow outdoes herself in the comment section, where some random account comments unfunny and she just pins it to the top. I mean, maybe I'm a weirdo for laughing about this, but I don't know. Her pinning this comment is kind of so microcosmic to the universe of her work. I mean, she's legitimately super funny, and we see that through her absolute journey of a YouTube channel, which she really does so many different formats of videos, including a ton of random and funny music videos like these.
I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. Hey.
Yeah. Got no bones, osmosis Jones. Hurts to pee with my kidney stones.
Bone removal without approval.
Big old butt, cowboy slut. Looking at Spurs makes me nut. Leather boots, assless chaps. Give my big butt a slap.
Yeah, and they're all bangers, as you see. But there's also one more that I want to bring up because it's kind of her hit song, I think. I mean, it gets stuck in my head. It kind of reminds me of like a Shamir song or something.
D-O-N-T, fuck with me. I ain't taking shit in 2020. No more Mr. Nice Guy, I'm Mr. Mean. D-O-N-T, fuck with me.
And by the way, she can legit play like a ton of instruments, and her stuff's on Spotify, so you should go check it out in the link in my description so you can keep up to date and rock out in your free time. But honestly, what I've realized about content creators like this, it's that you gotta be out of your mind at least a little bit to make this type of content. It's that random out of thin air, corner of the brain, Adult Swim type humor. And I've noticed over the years, people try so hard to conjure up this sense of humor, which Enna does so flawlessly. It's one of those things, you've either got it or you don't. And so many people try to attempt or channel this exact comedic energy, but really just fall flat. She doesn't though, she nails it because I think she's authentically weird. And that's what makes her just really f***ing funny. By the way, as I'm doing this research right now, I just found her Twitter, so I thought it'd be worth kind of just reading to see what's on here because I feel like it's gotta be pretty good, right? I will have sex with any scientist who can allow me to see the colors only shrimp can see. Like, what? What is that? That's crazy. I mean, alright, so this brings up another point. My only critique about Enna's content, and I feel like this is truly a critique on me and my lack of brain cells, but I feel like sometimes I'm too dumb to get some of her memes. Like, they're like smart people memes and shit. Like, they're well thought out. I mean, I'm not that smart. I honestly still laugh at fart jokes. Watch. I'm pathetic, man. I'm kidding. Not about the fart joke part. I do love those, but no, I do understand a lot of them. And but they're super unique and they're deep cuts. I'm gonna show you some of my favorites. All dogs go to heaven, eh? Well, it's settled then. I guess I'll just keep being a bitch. Here's a nice Halloween themed one. I can't believe people actually pay money to get scared. I simply close my eyes and relive the horrors of public school education. I feel this one. Also, what's really awesome about her page is she gives you the template. So like, you have the memes and then the last slide, she gives you a template that's blank so you can make your own. Okay, this one's been my favorite forever. This was from like April of last year. This was like peak pandemic comedy right here. Shower sex is overrated. F me in grandma's urn. I don't even know why, these just are so funny, they're so random. Yeah, I got that wop. Wasted ass potential. I feel that one. And look, there she is. That's the watermark. I cracked the code. It's the watermark. That's great, that's genius. And I've never seen this style of photo editing before, so it makes it extra hilarious to me. It's almost like an old Microsoft PowerPoint font that you'd use in a middle school presentation. So it actually feels, and maybe this sounds dumb, but like highly stylized fine art. You know, it doesn't sound dumb. I really do think it's highly stylized fine art. Weirdly enough, because New York is this kind of place, but I actually attended a meme art show back in Brooklyn in like 2018 or so. And that's when I first realized that much like painting or video editing even, there's definitely a high skill that comes with making consistent and cohesive art. It sounds insane to say that they could be fine art, but when you think about it, it is. A lot of other meme type artists have caught on to this too, like Sunny Side Up and Gripless. I don't know, I'm always a fan of people who are able to create these niche pockets and, you know, kind of just develop them really nicely and create such a unique brand for themselves. And with Enna, it's like, you look at her stuff and you're like, yup, that's a men's rights activist meme. You just know it right off the bat. Plus, you know, she photoshops herself in all of them, which is obviously great and adorable because let's face it, she's a cutie. I'm not crushing or anything. Okay, I'm crushing, sue me. I guess to kind of sum it all up, I'm really impressed with Enna. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with in this meme world. She's got an incredible following too, which after piecing some dots together, I think could be from a larger Tumblr thing she's got going on. I haven't been on a Tumblr in a minute, but when I was there, I know how strong and intertwined and funny the Tumblr community is. So it's not a surprise to me that her friends and fans would kind of trail off and follow her to all other social media websites and kind of, you know, bring the herd there and just be really supportive of her, honestly. And the cool thing about her is she really reciprocates this kindness, and it makes, honestly, like, it's really been flattering to me because she's posted a bunch of my stuff and I get this incredible wave of like-minded, unique people, artists. They actually like and interact with my stuff, and some of them have messaged me, and it's nice. I don't know. I admire her for this reason because a lot of big creators really have like these horrendous cult followings. And this one does not scare me. They actually invite me in with open arms, and it's pretty cool. So if you are one of those people who stumbled upon this video, I really hope you join me on this ride. Feel free to like DM me, tell me what you think. You know, maybe send some creators my way. I'm always open to like learning about new people. And I would also love to meet people on the internet, you know, since this is all we got right now until I get the vax, you know, that's all we've got. I mean, I'm stuck in my computer gaining weight. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Matt the Bat from Matt the Bat's Batshit Shit Show, and this was the second episode of the Simp Series. I feel so much more comfortable the second episode. I feel kind of like I'm coming into my own. I hope you noticed that too. I hope you noticed my improvement. And as I said, it won't be all simping. We're gonna do a lot of different other type of videos, but I'm just taking this very lightly, and I'm gonna keep talking with you all about things that I like. I'm honored to be able to do this. Once again, hit me with that like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next time, or else.